Manipulate and trust. Now we're looking at each other in disgust. Who's to blame? Is it you or is it me? Trying to get back to where we once used to be, but it's gone, long gone, and we both so know it. Fighting for a love that we're both so over. Searching for a sign, holding on to the past. But sometimes love just doesn't last. Sometimes we fall so deep in love, even our all isn't enough. And when we try, we don't know how to separate the then from now. How our heart breaks, how our heart breaks,
Ayer sonó mi celular y vi su número. Habían pasado varios meses del último adiós. Dije que tal, espero que tú andes bien. Me dijo la verdad es que yo aún no te olvidé. Y cada vez que camino por Buenos Aires yo pienso en ti, ti. Cada vez que yo escucho nuestra canción, la que te escribí, ya dime dónde estás y bebé pasó por ti. Como esa noche de septiembre en que te conocí. Tú y yo somos como ayer, yeah. Yo te dedico mi caption en el Instagram. Peleamos y siempre volvemos como un boomerang. Las cosas así serán como los polos opuestos de un imán. Somos como el yin y el yang. Somos como el yin y el yang. Peleamos y siempre volvemos como un boomerang. Las cosas así serán como los polos opuestos de un imán. Somos como el yin y el yang. Casi problemático. De mi cuerpo yo te he vuelto mi fanático. De memoria las dos lados me conoce intercalando todas las piezas, baby, casi matemático. Hay que decir que solo somos amigos. Si en verdad solo quiero estar contigo. Te necesito como el aire que respiro. Y cada vez que camino por Buenos Aires yo pienso en ti, ti. Cada vez que yo escucho nuestra canción, la que te escribí, dime dónde estás y bebé pasó por ti. Como esa noche de septiembre en que te conocí. Tú y yo somos como ayer, yeah. Yo te
right, it's another month, another fantastic day at the Timmins Square. Mm-hmm. As you can see, everybody had dipped out for the night because they did some local shopping.
Always good to support local, you know.
Always good to support. I actually got 2 good T-shirts from Bootlegger.
Oh yeah. Well, just last week I finally bought a game for my Nintendo Switch Lite.
Oh, there you go.
Good old Sonic Mega collection, you know. Gotta love Sega.
Gotta love Sega. Well, what we got here today, pal, is wrestling's coming back.
Of course, we're talking about Valor, folks. Valor 3.
Valor 3. And the will of the PIB Will of Winning. 4 lucky people will get to experience the wrestling of a lifetime. So it is, what is it, pal? Is it 4 ringside?
Tickets. 4 ringside tickets. All worth $25 each. But one of you will be a lucky winner tonight to receive these tickets.
Nice tickets. And we like to thank Special Olympics, of course, for everything that they've done throughout the years. And since we joined, there's a lot of new stuff that Special Olympics does. And I want to talk about what went on this morning, 9:30 to 1:30. And that was the sports festival, pal. So it brings all the schools together for inclusion. So all the elementary, from Earl Miller to Schumacher Public,
everybody in the local community,
to Roland Mitchener,
for a great cause,
for a great time to include those athletes who want to join some sports and join some sports in the school system.
Participate, be with their friends, make new friends along the way.
Yep, and that's what it did this morning. And we'd like to thank Ryan Kova, and we'd like to thank Julia Romaldi, her mom, and Diane, and Woman, and Spike, and Bob Robert, and
Albert Seal,
and all them for putting this on. So if you know any children or anybody with special needs that want to be included in sports, such as floorball, all that kind of stuff, reach out to Diane Wallman, Timmins Special Olympic Facebook page.
You could also follow the page also at Facebook as well.
Yeah, Timmins will have the number on there, and get some kids included. You know, you make some friends, you get to travel, you get to do a whole lot of stuff.
Come on out. What are you waiting for? Your journey starts with Special Olympics Timmins.
But we're doing a little twist today. It is Special Olympics style wrestling trivia. And there's no better way to say that some of the Special Olympics athletes love their wrestling, which would be WWE, TNA, all that kind of stuff. So we brought 2 special guests, pal, that know more than we do in a day.
Well, why don't we introduce them here on the show tonight?
Let's do it, pal.
All right. Well, first on my corner here to the right is none other than Scott Tomiak.
And then on my left is Pat Forche.
Thank you.
And these athletes have dedicated themselves to Special Olympics in their sports, in their accomplishments, their right to be included and stuff. And we ask all the athletes, how long have you been in it, Pat?
11 years.
11 years. Pat's been in 11 years. And not only that we are athletes, we are like athlete friends. So what we do is we hang out, we do movie nights, we pay-per-view nights. That way we include everybody outside of Special Olympics that want to do stuff, hang out in the mall for coffee, or just walk around the mall, look at the stuff that are coming or already here. But it's not only the sport, it's the get-togethers after the sport.
It's to feel included, right?
Yeah.
You know, you want to do like after programs or after sports programs with us. You want to be able to hang out with, like you normally do with your friends there. Like it could be going out here to the mall. It could be to go to the movies, the events happening in town, like the Timmins Rock hockey games or the Rock on the River during the summer times.
Yep.
etc. You know, walk around Gillies Lake, go out and have supper together. It doesn't matter where you eat.
Or come and take over KINZ and KLOMP studio.
Or be like us, you know, the takeover, to come here to interview athletes like not just ourselves, but athletes like both Scott and Pat.
Yep. So what is your go-to sport? What was the sport that you joined the first that you love? So it could be any sport. The one you joined first, the one you joined second, or any sport. So what is your go-to sport in Special Olympics?
Well, my go-to sports is to see how go far, like in soccer, like.
Soccer.
Yeah.
And these athletes and bowling, right, too, Patty? Mm-hmm. This guy can bowl. We got talented little bowlers here, and we got talented basketball players, and we got a lot of great athletes, and he's a Pat's in multiple sports, soccer, and Pat just came back from a tournament this summer for soccer, and they won silver. As the last show we were introducing was the soccer and the baseball team, and Pat loved every experience of it.
Mm-hmm. Last time we had you on the show, we had Bailey here with us there.
Yeah, and the thing is that Scotty too. You sometimes take the athletes to do some summer basketball in the courts.
Yes, I do. Sometimes we haven't got our camp up yet, but we want to get in. We want our athletes to achieve their goals and stuff like that, and we want to be able to go out there and to go out to places like London and all the places in Ontario, and possibly all nationals in Canada and the world, maybe, you know, be world champions. Yeah. And I'm striving for that.
And that's awesome, Scotty. And Darrick will ask you a few questions. I'll let him take over.
All right, so here's some few questions that I got to ask you, my man.
All right.
What is your most favorite sport right now, and why do you like it so much?
Basketball, because I have some great friends and I've met you. I met all my friends in my basketball, and it was because of my friend Christopher Hakey, if he's watching, you know, he's the one that got me into Special Olympics, and it's just a fun time. Get out of the city of Timmins for a while and have a time of our lives, man. It's just wonderful going to these places that we've never been for like Aurelia. We won the basketball championship, and I'm a 3-time champion. You know, I won the first place in this past tournament and last year's and the year before, and it's just been awesome working with everybody and the coaches and everything. It's just it's a blessing.
And B-ball's quite a lot of fun, you know.
Yep.
I played basketball for many years, and then, you know, like it's a fun sport, you know. Like you get to know people, you get to dribble the ball, shoot some hoops there. And what is the one thing you like about basketball the most? Is it the dribbling, the 3-point shot?
It's playing at 21 with Dave Jackson.
Oh, good old David Jackson.
Good old Dave.
Captain Dave, man.
Captain Dave. That's what we nickname him in our group.
Captain Dave.
All right, so I'll ask you one more question before we go to Pat here. But what is the one thing you would like to tell upcoming athletes who decide they want to join sports like basketball? What would be your first impression to tell them?
It can be challenges, but if you work at it and you have and you know what you're doing, and you know and you listen to the coaches, you know, you can go far with basketball. Basketball is we're not the NBA, but hey, we're close to it. You know,
just don't double dribble like those guys in NBA to make it look so easy.
It's a fun time, and I enjoy basketball. I've been doing it for years, and you know, and I'm excited for maybe next year we go out of town, you know, to London and just enjoy that. And I got some great friends like Big Daddy Stretch, Darren Ship. That guy can do a hook shot like you wouldn't, like no other, man.
He's basically the ladder on that team.
Yeah.
Something I can't climb.
Good job, man. Keep up the good work. We'll go on to Pat here.
Mm-hmm. All right, so So Pat, the bowling's coming up. Registration is tomorrow, by the way. It's $150. I hope everybody saved up for or can do it. I know it's tough because it's $150, but there's a lot of fees that Special Olympic covers, and there's a lot of insurance that have to go with it. But what are you looking forward to bowling?
Some good bowling fun, a lot of good competitive, good competitive courtesy bowling here and there, and Special Olympics here and there. And the upcoming qualifying, which is coming up in next year.
Yes, the qualifying, and that's a chance to go to provincials and go into nationals. And trust me, pal, I hope you do, because nationals is the experience of a lifetime in bowling. We got to meet a whole whack of good bowlers, and I tell you, these guys can be in the professional bowling league, the PBA, because there's athletes that can score like 320, 330, 340, 400s, and what we got to do was, we got to meet other athletes like speed skaters and whatnot, and for the trip alone is absolutely worth it. Gets good opening ceremonies, but yeah, no, go do good, try hard, train hard, and you could take your bowling to the next level.
Speaking of which, what is your highest score so far right now?
A 275.
You heard that, folks.
275.
275.
Scotty?
You're getting close.
I had a 200, but it wasn't in any game. But I'm excited for the bowling
Hey,
because
what matters is you're in the 200 club.
You're in the 200, pal?
I want to make it 304 because this year I want to finish the story. You
Oh,
know?
believe
Yes.
me, I came close
Same here.
one time,
Because
293.
because it is qualifying, and that's what it is you make a little, like, it's not like you make a career out of it, like you finish the story, yes, like you want to be the next chapter and go to provincials
Creates more memories,
creates
right?
more memories, that's right. But what do we got left? Okay, so we're going to open up the floor. What we do is we open up the floor to any questions they may have for either Pat or Scott. And Mr. Jamie Klump is in the back, and Mark just came back from his trip, by the way. Good job, Mark. You deserve that vacation, by the way. You deserve that vacation, pal. If you're watching, Jamie and Mark, they work tremendously hard throughout the community to make things possible, even if the upcoming new stores or just opening or need a little bit of a boost. But KINZ and KLOMP is the place to go. And if there's any new businesses that are thinking of opening up, give Jamie and Mark a call, and they'll happily answer all your questions for support your business.
You'll know where to hear his voice, folks.
All
Even
right.
at Timmins Majors games as well.
Yes. All right. We open the floor to questions. Will Ronnie be delivering
The wrestling tickets on his bike tomorrow.
my bike hit a pothole?
Oh, we're gonna give you a tricycle, okay?
That's
a
right.
one-wheel one.
Yeah, like a
Tricycle.
three-wheeler.
Yeah.
My bike actually hit a pothole and I busted the tube.
Welcome to Pothole City, folks.
But tomorrow I would personally deliver the tickets, but with the strike going on with the buses, and hopefully they can get a bargaining agreement, because a lot of our athletes do rely on the buses a lot. So I hope Timmins Transit could come up with a bargaining agreement by the midnight of Friday.
Yes. If you're listening to us right now there at Timmins Transit, please find a deal
Yes,
for all of our
because-
friends here
because
that
they-
rely on the buses.
That rely on the handy trans too, and we
to
can't
get
stress
home.
enough when the buses are not running.
To get home safely, to go
Yeah.
shopping, to go visit family and friends,
To go to work.
or to just multitask and do different jobs and tasks around the city.
All
in
right,
general.
so what do we got?
We got what is better, summer or winter sports?
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
I think it depends on what you like most, right? You
Depends
know?
if you're an outdoorsman. It depends if like you like alpine skiing or you hate the cold where you go play floorball or bowling. It depends on somebody, right, Pat? It depends on the mood. It depends on what you
The
want.
mood and what kind of like sports you're interested throughout the seasons, right? You know, like for example, me and Ron here love playing floor hockey, right? We've done it for years.
Yeah.
Some like to do indoor sports if it's winter, or if you prefer outdoor sports like softball, soccer, track and field, etc. You know.
Yeah, if like outdoor in the summer. But if you like recreational activities like skiing, alpine skiing, snowshoeing.
Well, I don't know about you, Thompson, but I think you'd be too busy building a snowman by that point.
Yeah. I'll be busy. I hate the cold. I'll be building a snowman inside. It'll melt, but
You'll be at a Tim's right before.
What do you think I
finish.
joined? What do you think I joined bowling? I felt so bad for those people that had to go skiing in the Nationals because they were right by the Rocky Mountains, and it was minus 30-ish at the Rocky Mountains because you got that peak of Colorado. So Colorado and then Calgary. Oh, I felt so bad, and they were in their skinny suits. Oh, I was so glad I joined bowling.
Can you imagine the speed per hour that they're going down the hills? You know, like more than 100 miles.
I look like Frosty the Snowman and Jack Frost in one. I'd be picking icicles off my face.
Well, he would actually make a good Frosty the Snowman on a parade float, which, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, is coming up, I think, in November, right?
Yes, the Santa
The
Claus
Santa
parade.
Claus parade in your downtown
And
Timmins.
I will try my best to ask Diane if we could participate in this year. I know last year was the last minute, but I would like to ask Diane Wallman if we could put in a float and get sponsors for it.
Oh, hey, we better dress in costume. You can be Frosty.
Yeah,
I could be the Grinch.
yeah.
He
Okay,
melts
so
on
we'll take
contact.
a couple more questions.
All right, so a couple more questions.
That's all the questions?
That's all the questions?
Oh, okay. So, as we say, the athletes, they love their wrestling. We have, sometimes we have pay-per-views at Darrick's, and depending on who wants to host what, but these guys could talk your ear off. And you guys are ready for a good treat because you guys want a Wikipedia of wrestling, nothing like these two. So we are going to right now test their knowledge, and you guys will fall off your seats. Ready? All right.
With a nice pop quiz.
With a nice pop quiz. All right, Darrick, what is the first question?
All right, so let's start with you, Scotty.
Yep.
Who is recognized as the first ever WWE, then WWF champion?
Bruno Sammartino.
Is it Bruno Sammartino? Let's see if that is the right answer.
Be wrong though.
Wrong. Buddy Rogers.
It's Buddy Rogers.
Yeah, I don't know that backfire.
Bruno Sammartino was the second.
Yeah, I'm
We're
an
talking
80s
like
boy.
1950s, 60s, 70s.
All right, we're off to 2. Oh, that was my timer, ladies and gentlemen, to know that we. Oh, okay. Next. Go to next. Okay, Pat. Which WrestleMania did Stone Cold Steve Austin win his first championship?
That would be WrestleMania, I believe, specifically was 14 with Shawn Michaels.
And he is right, 14. So Pat picks up the first point.
We'll give you extra points if you can guess which venue it was taking place and which city.
Oh, boy.
Is that okay with you? Bonus? No,
Bonus.
or keep it fair.
My brain is telling me I don't know the answer.
Okay,
Oh, come
we'll
on,
keep it
you're
fair.
up for a challenge,
Well,
aren't you?
Well, we'll keep it fair.
But I
All
do
right,
know
we'll
But
keep
you
it
know
fair.
what? We will ask them. We will ask them anyways. So okay. So it happened in which city
And which venue?
and which venue?
Oh, that's the only way to know.
Oh,
It's a
man.
fun quiz.
It's It's just to test your.
Test your IQ and
Yeah, I know,
knowledge of
no,
wrestling.
No, I don't think it's Seattle. That's 19.
No. Seattle was 19.
Oh man.
That's okay.
That
if
is
you
hard.
can't- you
That
No,
is
the
hard.
Montreal Canadiens absolutely hate them.
Toronto?
No, the Montreal Canadiens absolutely hate them.
Anaheim?
No,
No.
they hate them. Montreal and back
Boston?
in the Boston. Yes.
Boston, yes.
And there
And
was also the person that KO'd Shawn Michaels was Mike Tyson.
Yes.
Yes, so it happened in Boston.
All right, so you get 1 point. All right, you're next.
All right, time to test your IQ again. What nickname is given to The Undertaker's undefeated WrestleMania streak?
The Undertaker streak.
What is the nickname that is given to The Undertaker?
The streak.
Let's see if that is correct. And he's
It-
right.
it is correct.
It's
It
the
is
streak.
The streak.
Which sadly
1-1.
was dethroned by none other than Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 30 in my most favorite city in the United States, New Orleans, Louisiana, the Superdome.
Who
baby.
ended Undertaker's streak?
Brock Lesnar.
And there we go.
I just said it already.
Oh, did you?
I just kinda
And
blew
the
that
same
away.
Brock Lesnar that defeated John Cena at last pay-per-view.
All right there, pal. Which tag team holds the modern WWE record for the longest tag team championship reign?
That would be the New Day.
He is right. The New Day.
Oh man, I hate to admit that's the right answer.
Unfortunately,
It's an old day to us now.
very old
Because
day.
and here's another one. The person that did defeat the New Day's undefeated reign as the tag team champions was Sheamus and Cesaro, the Bar.
The Bar.
And then the New Day's record was kaput when the Usos defeated them 622 days, ladies and gentlemen, before losing their titles at WrestleMania 39 against Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
I swear you would really put Paul Heyman to shame right now.
Acknowledge me.
All right, here you go.
I will after the show. Okay, back to you, Scotty. Who was the youngest WWE champion in history?
I want to say Randy Orton.
Let's see if it's Randy Orton.
It is Randy
Correct.
Orton.
You must look beyond
So,
what you see.
what's the score there, Jamie? It's 2-2. It's 2-2.
Little bonus question for that one. Who did Randy Orton win or beat to become
Chris
the youngest?
Benoit. Unfortunately, we can't say his name, but I don't know.
You can.
We can. It's not WWE property right now. So yes, the late Canadian wrestler Chris Benoit was the superstar that Randy Orton beat to become the youngest champion.
All
in
right, so it's
history.
3-2. Yeah. So what finisher move is most closely associated with John Cena?
Finishing maneuver?
The finisher move that is most closely associated with John Cena.
nickname.
The Attitude Adjustment.
Yes, 3-3.
Oh come on! I like
Next.
the STFU more.
Yeah, but they can't because it's PG.
You gotta be respectful of the PG fans.
You darn kids
Should
always
have
ruining
seen
the
what they
adults'
called the
fun.
attitude adjustment before.
Yeah, but he was allowed to
Oh.
use it.
Okay, here's a Canadian wrestling question.
Oh.
At which event did the infamous, I'm sorry to say this, the Montreal Screwjob take place? Which year, which pay-per-view?
1996. Montreal. No.
Remember, this is Montreal, but what year and what pay-per-view?
It was Survivor Series. 1993. Nope, not 19. It's telling me 1993. It was Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels.
Yep.
Yes, and it was Earl Hebner as the ref.
Yep. It's not 1996, not 1995, not 1994, not 1992.
How about we give him a little hint?
It
What year was I 7 years old?
Come on, buddy.
You got this, man. You got this.
Can I say it?
You wanna
No.
Oh,
If he
sorry.
gets it wrong, you're answering it next.
All right.
All right,
so
Scotty.
all right, so one last time. We know it's Montreal, but what pay-per-view?
1997.
Survivor Series 1997. So click it.
It
Yep.
is.
It is.
Holy cow!
See, I was gonna say it next.
It took you a bit, eh?
Oh, trust me, I had to go back in my head and just try to
All
find
right.
the answer.
Which, by the way, before we get to the next question,
Yep.
Bret Hart was here on several occasions here in the city of Timmins.
Yep.
He came here a long time ago for one of our Rock Solid shows.
Yeah.
back
God
when it
bless
was-
Mike Patry for that.
Which was back when it was known as
Rest in peace, buddy.
BSC
Yeah.
at the time.
Which we gotta make sure to rest in peace to Mike Patry.
All right. This
Show some heart to the one
this
and only
is-
Hart.
This is a
Hitman.
gimme, Pat. This is a gimme. Who ended the Undertaker's WrestleMania streak?
Oh, that's Brock Lesnar.
I gave that out a while ago.
Oh, that's okay.
We'll give you the point
Just like pretend you didn't hear it.
All right, well, how about we give him another question just because
Yeah.
we gave him a gimme there, and then we'll go back to Scott again.
Okay, who won the first ever Elimination Chamber?
Shawn Michaels.
All right, he gets a point because
Man,
he's
that
right.
HBK gets a lot of love, doesn't
Because he returned after a 4-year absence of a back injury.
He was feuding with Triple H.
he? I don't
Yeah.
know if he's called the sexy boy anymore. He's getting up in age.
So who's leading? Who's tied?
So it's 4-4 and there's 2 questions to go.
Oh, you're going to like this question.
Oh,
Which WWE wrestler holds the record for the most WWE Universal Championship rings?
Rings.
Reigns.
Like how many championships? Like who has the most so
Well,
far?
I would have to go because it's one of my it's Jamie's favorite wrestler. It's Mr. You Can't See Me, John Cena.
No, Universal.
No, Universal, not the World Heavyweight,
Universal.
which is the WWE Championship now.
It's not Cody Rhodes. It's not Roman Reigns.
I'll give you one hint. It's in this current generation of that championship. Which superstars in the last decade so far have been winning the most Universal Championship rings?
Reigns.
Most Universal, right?
Yes.
Most. Yes.
Most.
So.
Not
it's
when
Reigns.
it was
So
not when it was WWE
held the
Championship.
held the most like
Like how many titles have they won back and forth? Win, loss, win, loss.
it's a range. So like meaning like
How many times?
how many whatever how many how many times you want why the
I want to say Seth Rollins.
Let's see.
no
Nope, it's Roman Reigns.
Reigns.
But you were close because those two, along with former Dean Ambrose, as the Shield members.
Yeah.
But you were very close.
Yeah.
Pat gets this, he wins.
Good job, man. It's hard.
Oh, gee. Which wrestler has the unique decision of holding the WWE Championship, WCW Championship, and ECW Championship?
Drums rolling.
Which wrestler has the unique decision of holding WWE Championship, WCW World Championship, and ECW?
Kurt Angle?
Is it Kurt Angle?
Go back. Maybe try that again.
Go back. I don't know. I'll tell you, hold on. It doesn't give me the answer.
Oh, wow.
That's okay. That's okay. You know what? Hold on, buddy. Hold on. We got her.
We'll just take a moment here, folks, there to figure out the answer here as
Some controversy at the end.
So you said Chris Jericho?
No, Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle. Okay.
yep, the Olympic gold medalist.
Okay. So what was the question?
Fun fact, he actually won that gold medal
Have it in front of you on
at the Atlanta Olympic Games with a broken neck. Can you believe that?
Yeah. I do believe it very, very well.
I do believe
That's
in
a lot of
miracles,
pain.
you
He
know?
had to go through the pain just to win. And it's not like WWE style wrestling. It's Olympic wrestling, which you learn in high school.
This is
Who
the
held
real
the
deal.
WWE Championship, WCW Championship, and ECW Championship in WWE?
I know the answer to. I can't.
It is Chris Jericho.
Oh,
The undisputed champion.
So you have a tie, Ronnie, 4-4.
Okay, but we have a tie, and we have 2 tickets. So I think they're evenly matched.
They're pretty evenly matched.
I think they were pretty evenly matched. So so we have 2 tickets, a tie. So I think it's all in fairness that they both get the tickets because they're both equally talented and they're both equally good at wrestling knowledge. And these athletes are Special Olympic athletes. We go to this wrestling every year that is held at Ontario High School that have something to do in the city of Timmins, and we like to thank Mark.
Yes, Mark Etchier there.
Mark Etchier for allowing us as a whole to come and watch and cheer on our favorite wrestler.
But most importantly, this is
Now,
to also pay
before
tribute.
before we go to break, who is your favorite Valor what is it called? Who is your favorite Rock Solid superstar?
So far on the current roster.
My favorite Rock Solid too. Oh, it's a toss up because, but I'm gonna have to go with the legend from Sudbury, Ontario, Canada, El Tornado.
El Tornado. Oh well.
Well, that's
you can
El
go sit in the back parking lot. Yeah, you.
well, my favorite one would be Cody Deaner.
Cody Deaner, the Canadian John Cena.
How about you?
Oh man.
What's your favorite right now?
Otis.
Otis. I wish I can meet him. My favorite Valor wrestler would be, would have to be Daddy Davis because I haven't even got adopted yet.
Is it because you're not wearing a diaper?
I got a couple that I like, but I, for some reason, just like the heel characters so far right now. I have to go with El Tornado right now. But I also like Scotty the Body as well.
Yes, I like
But
Scotty the
most
Body.
importantly, at the top of my list, if I had to choose this time around, it has to be the return of Crazy Steve
Crazy
himself.
Steve.
Oh, he's going crazy.
Crazy Steve. We love. And don't forget, fans, I think Crazy Steve has a thing out there where it's $50.
Yep.
You get, I think,
Meet and greet,
autographs, and much more. So, but, what do we say we take a break, guys? Because we've been crammed with wrestling knowledge all night.
Let me see those tickets.
And we could give away 4 Valor tickets ringside. And on the back, don't forget, your back ticket has $15 off undercoating, I believe, to the Shine Shop.
Yes, actually, it's $15 off your undercoating
Coating lining.
from our friends at the Shine Shop, Crown Timmins.
Yes.
Right here, located at the Auto Mall here, not far from the square.
Yep.
Which is at the Shells, by the way.
Yes.
Don't forget to use your air miles, folks, and collect your air miles while you fill up.
Anyway, let's take a break and we will be back and give you these fine tickets after the messages and sponsors.
You are so awesome.
For the best in Filipino cuisine, call Stella today at Lady Luck Restaurant, 33 Balsam Street South in Timmins. Have a holiday event that needs catering? Stella can cater your event. Book yours now, 705-363-0720. Buying or selling? Then call Jessica Gervais to discuss all your real estate needs at Royal LePage, your Northern Realty leaders. 705-363-0136. You can now spend your Triangle rewards for auto services at Canadian Tire Timmins. 705-268-8591 to book your appointment this week. Need to do a fall declutter? No job big or small for DAP Cleaning Solutions. They now do dump runs. 705-465-3500. Look for Climb Fun at Timmins Square for the month of October. Stop by Siva's Family Restaurant for virtual reality and the Rec Room Wednesdays and Fridays 6 to 9 and Saturdays 3 to 9. Book a dog wash this week at Pet Value Hollinger Court, and you do the washing in their Pet Value self-serve dog wash station, 100 Waterloo Road in the Hollinger Court, Timmins. Book yours now, 705-264-4027. Protect your business with Mobile Business Patrol with Pat's Canine Protection and Detection Services. Call Martin Peel for your quote today, 705-288-7435. The Timmins Museum invite you to the Art of Letting Go Antler Workshop. Happens October 4th, 1 to 3:30 p.m., and it's $50 per person. Sign up now, 705-360-2617. And the grand opening is coming soon for Lemongrass and Macassa's Pantry's Retail Bistro. Keep your eyes peeled at 254 3rd Avenue. 410 Bonaventure is now reduced to sell with Albert Seal from Royal LePage. Call Albert for your showing today, 705-465-3493. The Trattoria Dante is back at the Porcupine Dante Club. Join them for lunch Thursdays and Fridays from 12 to 2 and dinners 5 to 8, 162 Cedar Street South. And the 2026 Can-Am Rikers are now available at Mikey's. Finance one today. Sign up now for YBC League Bowling at Midtown Bowl. For ages 3 to 19, call the sign up today, 705-267-3500. And just a heads up to the Flowerless Fox take home that it's all phone orders only this week. Give them a call for your gluten-free order, 705-221-7007. And Elite Geeks Electronics specialize in all repairs of all electronics, iPhones, laptops, and more. Also, pre-order Warhammer 40K this week at Elite Geeks, 705-266-7892. Nail trims, face trims, ear cleaning, canine enrichment, and more. Book your dog this week to the Wizard of Paws, located at 220 3rd Avenue, open 8 a.m. to 7, Tuesday to Friday. The Seizure and Brain Injury Center are looking for you, and you could be their new title sponsor for Love on the Brain. Reach out to them today, 705-264-2933. Comfy stays, clean rooms, and friendly vibes. That's how the Super 8 in Timmins do it. Book your stay today, 705-268-7171. Stock your freezers this fall now from Farm Hill Lane Co. Check out their amazing selections online, farmhilllane.ca, and it's delivered straight to your door. Book your fall crown undercoatings this week at the Shine Shop Crown Timmins. Stop into 1300 Riverside Drive to book or call 705-268-4855. For commercial and residential cleaning this fall, try deep cleaning services with Lisa Framant. Call Lisa today for your quote, 705-365-6916. Camp Pickles Camp Appreciation Brunch is this Saturday, noon to 4 at the Dining Hall. Guests should have RSVP'd by the 20th, fully catered by McIntyre Catering. Tickets are on sale now for the NOE's Halloween Bashes. The Kids Bash and Adult Bash, both on October 25th at the Porcupine Dante Club. Tickets and details can be found NorthernOntarioExpo.com. Need a new way to fundraise? Try Sweet Freeze Timmins. Perfect for schools, sports, organizations, events, any occasion. Reach out to Paul or Holly today. sweetfreezestore@gmail.com. Fall's hottest fashions are on sale this week at Boreal Home and Decor, 374 Algonquin Boulevard East, and shop online, borealhd.ca. The Timmins Square is hosting a Thanksgiving food drive all this week. You're encouraged to drop off a non-perishable food donation in the donation bin located next to guest services. Rocktoberfest presents Rock and Roll Bingo. It's back with the Timmins Festival and Events Committee, and they want you to be a part of it. Saturday, October 18th, 7 p.m. Come for games, prizes, DJ, dancing, and more. All the details at TimminsFestivals.com. For pet food and supplies, holistic animal care, clothing, gifts, and more, you need to visit Little Bit Western, located in your downtown 372 Algonquin Boulevard West. And sign up now for Dare classes with Dare Timmins for grades 5 and 6 in both French and English. Email Rick today, yahoorick@yahoo.ca. Classes begin this week. The best courier in the North is Timmins Courier Service. Contact Robert Champagne to get those packages moved today. Locally owned and operated, 705-266-4285. Get your season passes now for the U18 Timmins Majors. Online at TimminsMajors.com. Get set for the home opener at the MAC September 27th. For back-to-school safety tips and more, follow the Timmins Professional Fire Department today. Online, visit their Facebook page. And save 10% off select flooring this week at J&R Custom Cabinets. Design, build, enjoy, 1150 Riverside Drive. PAIB Insurance Inc., they've got your back and the coverage you need. Located 101 Pine Street South in the downtown, 705-360-5300. Need a new space design? Get a quote today from Jennifer at Mindful Living Interiors. Online, mindfullivinginteriors.com. And on the big screen this week at Imagine Cinemas, a big, bold, beautiful journey, The Long Walk and Him. For tickets and showtimes, visit imaginecinemas.com. The Pop-Up Balloon Shop invites you to their grand opening. For more details, visit popupballoonshop.com. And as long as there's no snow, the mini putt and batting cages are still a go. Always open at the back of Hollinger Park. By 2030, 78 million people will be living with dementia. Hundreds diagnosed every single day. Don't wait, donate, and make a difference. Alzheimer.ca/Timmins. Buying a new Hyundai just got easier with Click and Buy at Timmins Hyundai. Check out their inventory, and you can even apply for credit at TimminsHyundai.ca. Make the right choice for their education. Choose a Catholic one with the Northeastern Catholic District School Board. Online, ncdsb.on.ca. And be seen with Wood Green Advertising. Check for billboard availability and more, 705-288-8446. And if you can think it, Typo Press can print it. Check out their amazing work online, typopress.ca. With $5 million in liability insurance, people are going to Timmins Student Works Painting. And you should too. Call today, 705-363-0800. For all your home improvement needs, you'll find them all at Timmins Home Improvement Center, located at 89 Wilson Avenue. The fall deals are on now at Matheson Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. It's worth the short drive, 349 Highway 11 in Matheson. For the best in glass replacement, you need to call Canada Glass, located at 95 Wilson Avenue. Only a few spots left for the Schumacher Lions Christmas Craft and Vendor Show. Happens the weekend of November 7th, 8th, and 9th. Call today to sign up, 705-268-0548. Find your true north today at Northern College. With more than 75 programs to choose from, northerncollege.ca. And Lucian Transportation are now hiring for Timmins and Cochrane. Become a driver today and pick up a $2,000 sign-on bonus, 705-360-4090. Win double-line prizes every session at Jackpot Time Timmins. They're open 7 days a week, and you could be the next big winner at 251 First Avenue. And register a float now for the Timmins Santa Claus Parade coming up in November. They've got early bird pricing in effect till September 30th for $35 per float. Call today, 705-264-8733. And get ready for the 3rd annual Orange You Glad We're Sewing Retreat, September 27th through 30th with Quilts for Survivors. In fact, tickets for the gala with Phyllis Webstad still available through Eventbrite. Need a sled wrap, vehicle wrap, or just some awesome graphic design? Then contact Sean or John today at 13 Designs Timmins. Sean or John at 13designs.ca.
The Timmins Porcupine Figure Skating Club is ready to kick off a brand new season. With figure skating for all ages, I personally know it's an amazing time and a great way to learn how to skate no matter what sport you're involved in. Caron Equipment has been servicing the community for over 40 years. With the right vision, dedication, and people driving them forward. They are now looking for individuals who are driven and ambitious to be part of what's next. If you're interested in the careers at Caron Equipment, take a look at their webpage, caronequipment.com, underneath the Careers tab.
All right, guys, thank you for listening into that wheel, or that sponsor reel. I got a question, Kate, because I know Mark was gone and he had to do the sponsor reel. Who does the sponsor reel better, Mark or Jamie? Who does the sponsor real better?
Jamie.
And you better answer this correctly, or he'll never let us use the studio again. But one of our audience members had a question, and you brought up a good point. The Halloween bash for the
For both the kids and the adults?
Yes.
Okay, so the tickets for that, which is, by the way, being promoted and run by our friends at Northern Ontario Expo, you can get tickets at 2 of these various locations. The Wicked Stuff here at the Timmins Square and Alfie Cigar Store downtown Timmins.
And that's going to be one Halloween. And don't forget, the KINZ and KLOMP Halloween bash.
It's also $30 too for the
Yes.
adult tickets, and I forget how much it is for the kids tickets.
I forget how much the kids' tickets are.
I don't remember, but you could check it out at one of these 2 locations if you'd like to go to one of these bashes.
And don't forget that KINZ and KLOMP, I believe, are hosting a Halloween thing across from the old Warehouse 1, I think.
Nope, Mapperson Jewelry.
Mapperson or the old Warehouse 1?
You
Jamie?
mean the Ware One Warehouse?
Yeah, the Warehouse 1. And don't forget, guys, that they put on a great party. I'm sorry, but I'm sorry, it's only Kool-Aid. Okay, it's a family atmosphere. I know you guys wish that there was some nice alcohol in it, but no, it's Kool-Aids and juice boxes.
Or unless you're like us, if you want to just go to a Dollarama here, you could check out the limited edition for a limited time only mystery flavor Mountain Dew Voodoo. Who do you voodoo? Each time you drink one of these, folks, you'll get a secret mystery flavor.
And we'd like to thank Dollarama for supplying drinks here at the Timmins Square, especially for KINZ and KLOMP who can go to Dollarama and get their unhealthy energy drinks.
Here, cheers, pal.
Cheers, guys.
All
but
right.
But anyway, guys, I think there's a Blue Jays game on tonight. We can't miss that. So one last question for you guys. Okay, since there is baseball and Special Olympics, who do you have tonight? Do you have the Red Sox or do you have the Blue Jays?
You know,
Let's find out after the Wheel of Winning.
The Wheel of Winning, brought to you by PAIB Insurance Inc. We are real people dealing with real people. Locally owned and operated in downtown Timmins, 101 Pine Street South. Call toll free 1-844-360-5300.
Let's just go with the flow.
All right, so let's see who is going to Valor 3.
drums are rolling, folks.
And the winner is
Paul Sparky Charette.
Congratulations, you have won some free tickets for the upcoming Rock Solid Wrestling Valor 3.
Reroll. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding there, Paul Sparky.
No cheating, Thompson.
Congratulations to you both. A nice family that Paul and the rest of the family can enjoy. So
You'll get these tickets to
nothing
them pretty
better
soon.
than a good family for a good family fun. All right, so before we cut out, like we said, but who does everybody have for tonight? The Blue Jays or the Red Sox? Unfortunately, I got the Red Sox because Blue Jay ain't doing nothing for me.
You know, I'll admit, out of all the American teams, I kind of like the Boston Red Sox. I watch it with my uncle sometimes when I'm down in the nation's capital.
Yeah.
Well, we got to root for the Blue Jays, okay?
Yeah, we got to go for the Blue Jays.
That's the rule of us Canadians, okay? We have to root
The
for our
only Canadian team out there.
Yeah.
Well,
Blue Jays
back in the
because
day,
they
there
don't
used to be a
suck,
team in Montreal, right, called the Expos. Who all remembers the old Montreal Expos at the old Big O?
Yep.
So anyway, yeah, hopefully those teams come back. But we'd like to thank KINZ and KLOMP. We'd like to thank the Timmins Square. Mm-hmm. Shop local, stay local, and
Buy local.
and buy local. So come to the Timmins Square for all your shopping needs, and downtown for all your local needs. And we'd like to thank you. We'd like to thank Pat. We'd like to thank Scotty. We'd like to thank Darrick, myself, KINZ and KLOMP. Mark will be back next week. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Go
But-
Team Kings.
But thank you. All right, KINZ and KLOMP Studio signing off from the Timmins Square.
Ayer sonó mi celular y vi su número. Habían pasado varios meses del último adiós. Dije que tal, espero que tú andes bien. Me dijo la verdad es que yo aún no te olvidé. Y cada vez que camino por Buenos Aires yo pienso en ti. Cada vez que yo escucho nuestra canción, la que te escribí. Ya dime dónde estás y bebé pasó por ti. Como esa noche de septiembre en que te conocí. Tú y yo somos como ayer, yeah. Yo te dedico mis captions en el Instagram. Peleamos y siempre volvemos como un boomerang. Las cosas así serán como los polos opuestos de un imán. Somos como el yin y el yang. Somos como el yin y el yang. Peleamos y siempre volvemos como un boomerang. Las cosas así serán como los polos opuestos de un imán. Somos como el yin y el yang. Casi problemático. De mi cuerpo yo te he vuelto mi fanático. De memoria las dos lados me conoce intercalando todas las piezas, baby, casi matemático. Hay que decir que solo somos amigos. Si en verdad solo quiero estar contigo. Te necesito como el aire que respiro. Y cada vez que camino por Buenos Aires yo pienso en ti. Cada vez que yo escucho nuestra canción, la que te escribí. Dime dónde estás y bebé pasó por ti. Como esa noche de septiembre en que te conocí. Tú y yo somos como ayer, yeah. Yo te dedico mis captions en el Instagram. Peleamos y siempre volvemos como un boomerang. Las cosas así serán como los polos opuestos de un imán. Somos como el yin y el yang. Somos como el yin y el yang. Peleamos y siempre volvemos como un boomerang. Las cosas así serán como los polos opuestos de un imán. Somos como el yin y el yang. Yo soy como yin, tú eres como 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 yang. Yo soy como yin. Tú y yo somos como ayer, yeah. Yo te dedico mis captions en el Instagram. Peleamos y siempre volvemos como un boomerang. Las cosas así serán como los polos opuestos de un imán. Somos como el yin y el yang. Somos como el yin y el yang. Peleamos y siempre volvemos como un boomerang. Las cosas así serán como los polos opuestos de un imán. Somos como el yin y el yang.
Feel the way I feel about you. And why do you do the things you do to me? Sometimes we fall so deep in love, even our all isn't enough. And when we try, we don't know how to separate the then from now. How our heart breaks, so how our heart breaks, so how our heart breaks, so how our heart breaks, yeah. Started with a lie, manipulating trust. Now we're looking at each other in disgust. Who's to blame? Is it you or is it me? Trying to get back to where we once used to be, but it's gone, long gone, and we both so know it. Fighting for a love that we're both so over. Searching for a sign, holding on to the past. But sometimes love just doesn't last.